I've been wanting to do this video about what the spirit world looks like, and of course what I can see and what you can see will be completely different, so keep that in mind. But I believe that a lot of us can experience the same things or see the same things, just in different situations or experiences within that same vision, if you will. And for me, the only way that I can describe it is like in that movie, The Predator. If you have seen that, it looks like his cloaking device when he disappears. There's that haze. He's invisible, yet if there is movement and you are focusing on it and the light hits just right, you can see something moving. Or another example is that everybody has seen this, is that when it's really, really hot in the summertime and you see that haze that's coming off of the concrete, the blacktops, our vehicles. It's that haze, yet it's everywhere. It's not just, on the blacktop and the pavement. It will be in your house, it will be outside, it will be everywhere, whether it's hot or whether it is cold. And there is movement, and it's always present. It doesn't go away. It's just always there. So I see that haze, and I see other things that are moving within this haze. A lot of it are sparkles, larger orb-like things, and waves of heat-looking waves that just kind of like move throughout. And from time to time, it seems as if there are other things that are actually in there. I see a shadow effect of something there that I am not capable of seeing just yet, because I want you to keep in mind that God and this universe will not reveal anything to you that you are not ready for. That's why it's called God's divine timing. He knows what you are ready to receive. He knows what you are capable of having in your life. But having said that, when this all began, it started with simple little signs that I was capable of seeing these things. And it started with sparkles. And also, this is something that I had as I was a little girl. But I suppressed it because I felt as if society would cast me out as being crazy. And I know it's one of the reasons why I have struggled so much in my life, is because I have suppressed my capabilities and my gifts. And as this progressed, I began not just seeing these spirits, which is what I have always thought they were. In my heart, I knew that these were spirits. This was part of the spirit realm. And I opened up to seeing even spirits who have passed on, who do reside here. And that's the thing about the spirit realm. Our loved ones are here with us. We think there's a separation between humans and spirit, or heaven and earth. And yes, it is the separation of the capability of seeing and being involved. But it's all based upon what God is willing to give you and what you are willing to see for yourself. It's all present here, and it is everywhere. The spirit realm is everywhere, and we can tap into it if it is something that we are capable of. And I'm not the only one. I have done so much research on this topic, and I am now thankful that we are at a time where there are others who aren't afraid of this anymore. And the more that I speak about God, faith, love, and of course Jesus Christ, the more movement that I am able to see within the spirit realm, the more beauty that I see. And it reminds me every single day of how I'm supposed to live. And I am probably going to cry today. You know, I've always known that my purpose was really, really great. I've always known that there were other things that were here that I could feel, I could sense, but I just couldn't grasp. And to be able to see this now, at least a little bit of this, because I know there's a whole lot more that God hasn't shown me. And to be able to just see this gives me this peace and loving kindness and this compassion, even for myself. I mean, you know, this is stuff that I feel for myself, because I beat myself up all those years thinking there was something seriously wrong with me. But there has never been anything wrong with me. It's been part of who I am. It's been part of my purpose, part of why I was sent here. And I am a part of a greater plan. And I am proud to be a part of that greater plan. And so I see all of this every day, and I am like, you know what? I really love being a human being. Gosh darn it, God, I really, really want to be with you, you know? But before I began opening up to the spirit world, or growing in spirit instead of within the flesh, I did not want to exist as a human being. My life has been so terrible. And there was just nothing other than my son that was keeping me here. Nothing. And I didn't want to exist, but really, in all honesty, I didn't truly believe in this heaven and earth, really, or heaven and hell. You know, I read about it, I know about it, and again, believing is seeing. Believing is seeing. In order to believe, you have to take certain actions in your own life. And so before I wanted death, because I was in lacking and in pain. And now I see this, and I'm not saying I want to die. I am saying I am looking forward. I am so looking forward to being with God in this realm of His, this beauty of His. I enjoy my life now. I really do. But I know it could only be better with God. If He is giving me all of this greatness right now, His world, His sight, His vision of everything else, and what He promises us in the afterlife has to be 1,000,000 times greater. And I am excited about that, but I am still striving to attain that here on earth, because that's what He is trying, the message that He is trying to give to us is, you can have it here and now, in the life that you have right now. And it is a daily walk. A daily walk with Him in order to have it. So I just wanted to share that with you today about the beauty of everything that God really offers. And there is just more and more and more of what He can. This is just part of what He offers. And I am only given the size of a mustard seed. You know what I mean? Just like in the Bible. What He has allowed me to see and have is only the size of a mustard seed compared to what He has in store for everybody. I have the capability of seeing just a small amount of His love, His world, His existence, of what the true meaning of life is. Just a tiny bit. And I am grateful for what I can see. But gosh darn it, I sure do want to see some more too. I am walking every single day. Knowing that only in my walk shall I be the happiest, shall I be at peace, shall I represent what Jesus Christ was, therefore shall I receive. And again, this is something that I just wish everybody would open their hearts to. The true meaning of what God and Jesus is. The true meaning of His promises. The true meaning of His beauty and His glory. And what He has in store for us later, but what He promises us today. And just before I close out, if you are in need of opening up to your spirit journey, I would be honored. I would be grateful to assist you within your path and in the attempts to give you insight to who you were, who you are, and what your purpose is in life. And in doing so, opening up to your spiritual gifts, just like I am doing today. And if you are so inclined, I do accept donations through my PayPal channel, and the link is provided below. Follow me on Instagram or Facebook if you aren't already doing so. Thanks so much. I hope that you become a part of the light and live your life with purpose. Much love, health, and healing your way. This is Christina. I am bringing purpose to your life. Take care.